Hey guys, welcome to Season 2, Episode 11 of Grey's Anatomy. Here we go.
40 years ago, the Beatles asked the world a simple question. They wanted to know where all the lonely people came from. My latest theory is that a great many of the lonely people come from hospitals.
Emily's strong. She won't let go of my finger.
Hey, Julie has her organs on the outside of her body, and she's still alive, thank you.
It's the best one. Is he?
Leave.
Can we please just talk?
You're too busy screwing nurses to talk.
Talk about what?
Can someone make sure that Kate's vitals remain stable?
I will.
You know, you can't say that you weren't warned. Alex has always been Alex.
You dodged a bullet, Iz. You're better off without him.
Why are you even surprised? Sleep with a snake, you get bit.
All 5 Quints are still alive. It's a good day. As surgeons, we ignore our own needs so we can meet.
I'm glad this
patients.
carried into another episode because I
We
felt
ignore
like
our
it
friends
ended
and
in
families so we can
what?
save other people's friends and families. Which means that at the end of the day, all we really have is ourselves.
Well, coffee?
He's really working with her. He's really like trying to adjust and work with
So I
her.
was thinking weekend, you could...
He's trying.
Go Joe's later. I can't. It's 40 acres of some of the most beautiful land in Seattle.
Did not give up a Central Park brownstone to come live in the forest.
Addie, our house in the Hamptons had trees. You didn't mind those trees, did you?
What?
They were the Hamptons.
Why are you pointing at me like that?
Don't you sound rude.
I don't want to live in the forest. It's very beautiful. And that land he bought, what are you talking about?
Preaching to the choir.
City girl.
Come over, men.
Real nice.
They can't get away from it.
You know,
Okay, what do we got?
Carl Murphy, 52, multiple skin melanomas, underwent reconstructive surgery to his nose, right ear, as well as a skin graft to the left index finger.
How's the capillary refill?
Slow, about 4 seconds.
What do you recommend to get that blood moving again, Dr. O'Malley?
At this stage, our best options probably a biotherapeutic agent.
What is that?
We put leeches on your face.
Leeches. You don't say.
They secrete blood thinners that help break up pooled blood so it can be evacuated.
When I told a nurse
Olivia.
to administer an incorrect dosage of hypertonic saline,
Essentially dehydrating Mr. Martin's brain.
he still has a chance he could wake up and be fine.
There's a chance.
I know I screwed up. Just put me back on this case,
There's
please.
not much of a case left here. Dr. Krebs, you saw with that. I went back on. Be my guest.
That's a big mistake.
Mom and Dad are anxious for an update. Dr. Yang?
We've done the initial surgery on Julie's omphalocele.
She has to have a second operation?
Yeah. Oh, well, not for a few days.
Dr. O'Malley?
We put in Lucy's brain shunt yesterday, and she's doing very well. But we just have to keep monitoring her to make sure that the spinal fluid doesn't back up.
And that just leaves Kate.
She seems to be pretty healthy. No major issues have been identified, but we're going to keep her in the isolate until she makes it to 4 pounds.
You hear that, honey? Kate's doing really well.
Why is she so...
I'll be in my room.
Oh, is that the... I know what that is. Oh my god, I know what that is. What is the name for it?
She's just had 5 babies. Her hormones are all over the place.
Yeah. God, I forgot the name for it though.
Why are you arguing with me? I don't understand why I'm being pushed off of a cake. Hey, Stevens, I don't know what you're so angry about, but I don't care, and you better keep it to yourself. On top of every other patient we have under our care, we have Quints to worry about, understood?
Constance Ferguson, 40. Inmate at Henderson.
Swallowed a razor blade. Let's have a good start.
What?
Attempted field trip. Work.
Swallowed a razor blade?
What do you mean field trip? Says on the chart she was in South
Oh, she's crazy.
No way out.
Oh, that was a different intro.
Ferguson, are you experiencing any discomfort?
I'm sketched out
I
now.
mean, apart from these snazzy handcuffs you got pinching my wrists? Did you at least put tape on the blade? I'm not an idiot. You swallowed a razor blade.
I'm supposed to check on Julie. I thought you said we're supposed to keep a close eye on the Quints.
Still is my Quint too. I got that covered. You do this.
Are you sure you can't do it?
I can. I choose not to. Come on, baby. I'm not
I
gonna
love her
hurt you.
so much.
I only murdered 3 people, and none of them were doctors.
Nervous handlers,
I'm sorry, I should be better at this. I still got a little squeamish around leeches.
That is not what I have heard.
Dr. O'Malley can take over from here.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
I had no idea that you and Alex were a couple. It's just... I was having a bad day, and it was good to have someone. And to talk to, I mean, not good to... Alex really is good. I mean, he's good in the way he's a good person, good. Not the other kind of good.
Stop talking.
You know, good and fed, good.
It's just funny, I just would never have pegged you for that guy.
What guy?
You know, the marble bath, private pool, gated community guy. No breathing sounds on the right side.
Columbus collapse.
Should I call the other Dr. Shepard?
Tom, here, stick this between your second and
Should I call the other Dr. Shepard? Shepard?
Here, a small gush of air.
I heard it.
I'm not giving up the trailer.
Whatever you say, Dr. Shepard.
Her lung collapse?
And I know it sounds scary, but it's really not that uncommon in a preemie this size.
If I'd have listened to the doctors, I could have had 3 healthy girls instead of 4 who might not live until tomorrow. It was my decision. Tom agreed with the doctors, so really, Dr. Gray, who else should I blame? First step in the Norwood is the cardiopulmonary bypass.
I mean, you might say...
HLHS, what else do you do?
We could save all of them, right?
Ventricle.
Stenosis or atresia of the mitral and aortic valves.
I guarantee you, you have never seen a heart this small.
Oh boy.
Yes, I have.
How you doing, you? You know, I'm having a baby too. Pregnancy's not made me soft. I haven't gone soft. I don't do soft.
Of course not. You're just talking to a patient.
What's this?
The inmate's x-rays?
That foolish, foolish woman. She swallowed 4 razor blades.
What an idiot.
Oh, thank God. Mama Bear, help me out here, okay? I'm starving.
Don't give her anything.
See, right there, you're an official violation of the 8th Amendment.
You can't eat anything because you're about to undergo major surgery.
What? What's she talking about?
You're at risk for a perforated intestine and half a dozen kinds of infection. We need to operate right away.
Mint chocolate chip. I want at least a gallon. You ghouls are done splitting me open.
A gallon of mint chocolate chip ice cream?
We're visiting. And we've thrown all this medical talk at you and outlined all these worst case scenarios, which has probably scared you half to death.
I wanted you to see this before I started closing up.
You're closing up? You didn't do anything, Dr. Stevens.
No, we barely started.
Dr. Burke has done as much as he can do for now, so unless you know how to do a first stage Norwood, he's going to close this baby's chest.
What happened?
She had an apneic episode. She's still not breathing on her own.
Damn.
Let's intubate and give her surfactant, push 0.1 atropine, 3 milligrams of ketamine. My son's equal. Good.
This is Russell.
Where'd she go?
1, 2, 3. I said, try having no one to make your snarky comments to for a solid month. My guess is you'd swallow the entire razor.
How are they
Good
treating you,
God.
Mr. Murphy?
That's
Oh, I
just
done worse.
disgusting.
Oh, they're definitely filling up. Tissue is getting nice and pink.
You make up with that cute little girlfriend of yours, yeah?
Olivia's hardly my girlfriend.
Is she okay?
She?
Isabella.
It's
This one here on my finger? That's Darcy. That little guy on my nose? Ain't no Mally.
She's done her job. We don't really have any more use for her, except as medical waste.
No. I'd like to keep her. If I could.
What?
Place in nature, man. You want to take a leech home as a pet? It's fun.
You had no right to speak to me that way in front of a patient.
Yeah, well, you hurt my friend.
I had no idea Alex was seeing Izzy. That's not what you're upset about.
You have no idea why I'm upset. Besides, you know what I don't understand is why Alex? And why again?
People get lonely, George.
People make poor decisions, George.
Hi, Mr. Russell. It's Meredith Grey calling. I don't hate you.
Basically.
My mother hadn't gotten Alzheimer's, so I'd probably be you.
Oh, really?
Really. Before she got sick, I finished college, but I was partying way too much, staying out way too late to keep a job. I was the one at family reunions everybody was embarrassed to talk about.
Oh,
So that's
yikes.
what you think of me.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Izzy.
Since when are you and Alex friends? You tell me to cut my losses, that I'm better off without him, and as soon as I turn my back...
Izzy,
Ooh.
you're making way too big a deal out of this.
Right,
Oh.
of course, because I'm the unreasonable one. You know what, Meredith? Do whatever you want. Sleep with the guy for all I care.
Well, obviously I'm not going to sleep with him, Izzy.
Why not? You slept with everyone else.
Dang. People are taking shots at everyone. Good God.
Why'd you kill 3 people?
Start off a little small talk, why don't you?
Damn.
I was high.
Nah.
That turns you into a killer?
And I had this boyfriend who... He was all I had. I would have been all alone.
Clearly being alone has its benefits.
He's a savage. Savage.
Time for you 2 kids to kiss and make up. That's what time it is.
Mr. Murphy, we are not a couple.
Oh, you can't pull much over on me.
I say there's something between the two.
You're right, Mr. Murphy. There was.
Olivia, this isn't the time in this.
Except Meredith, which should tell you something, shouldn't it? Sorry, Mr. Murphy.
She gave me syphilis.
Remember what you did to me when I was an intern?
How could I forget? You didn't speak to me for almost a year. But you learned.
I think I gotta do that to Izzy Stevens.
I'm telling you, Meredith was all over him.
Seriously? She was all over him? What, like mounting him with all the babies watching? Seriously?
Well, she would have been if I hadn't interrupted.
She was talking to me.
You don't talk to bastards who cheat on their girlfriends, George. That's the rule.
We're officially his girlfriend.
That's not the point.
It is kind of the point. You don't see me getting all emotional over people I'm not dating.
Really?
Oh.
You want to go there?
Ooh.
I'm having a moment here. Don't...
Oh, that was wrong on so many levels.
So
And that was good.
good, good.
Oh, they're so funny.
Good.
Oh boy. She's going through some stuff.
Dr. Stevens.
Dr. Shepard, is there something you need?
Yes, Dr. Burke and I have reassessed. We think that there's a chance with the Norwood if Emily can make it through the next 10 hours. Would you look after her for the night?
I was on call last night. But I mean, yeah, of course.
Good, good. I've left listed meds, and you're familiar with pediatric life support?
Got myself certified as soon as I got in the program.
So she's gonna be here for
Is
2
there anything
nights in a
else I
row?
should know to look out
Like
for?
all night long?
No. Dr. Stevens, this baby is your responsibility. She better be alive when I get back in the morning.
Okay.
Why would you say it like that? What the hell?
Dr. Shepard, I found these studies where they used
There's a chance that she won't.
I think this could work on Mr. Mark. Those are all isolated cases. He wakes up, you put him in a wheelchair. He dies. You killed him. Deal with it.
Yikes. Massively yikes.
Baby's VO2 is still 40% after transfusion. Nice start. Pressure 65.
Hell yeah. How many hours left we got?
He is. Okay, really? You think I'm talking to you?
Well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? All I ever am is there for you guys, and the one time I need you. Just go away, Meredith.
Damn. Damn. I guess I get that in a way. What was that?
She swallowed a light bulb.
What is wrong with you?
We're losing her.
I can see that. Don't you think I can see that?
I was gonna do upright.
How long she been unconscious?
She just went down.
Prep R2, emergency thoracotomy.
Right away.
Christine, we'll be okay. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey, Dory. What are you doing?
I'm packing.
Dory, you've just had major abdominal surgery. You're not in any
I'm going
condition-
home, Dr. Gray. I need to go home. I can't be here. I can't watch them die.
They're not dying. They're trying to live.
They're too sick. They're too hurt.
Which is why they need their mother.
If Emily dies,
If Emily dies, it will be horrible. But if Emily dies and you're not here,
I can't even hold them.
but you can sit with them and talk to them and let them know they're not alone in this world. That's all they need.
They're your kids.
That's all anybody. It's called co-bedding. Hospitals sometimes do it with twins when one of them is sick.
And the other one gets better?
It helps.
How?
We don't really know. Sometimes babies get stressed in the ICUs from all the activity.
That's excellent. So at all three places, you're healing very nicely.
And I like my new nose.
Well, I'm sure your wife will like it too. I'm not so sure what she'll say about your new house guests. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought your wedding ring.
No, I'm divorced. Just never took it off.
By the way, sorry you had to see that little scene earlier.
Yeah. But is it true? Do you like Miss Meredith personally?
I don't think that's really any of your business. She's okay. I like her okay.
But sometimes, no matter how much you love someone, they just can't love you back in the same way.
That's true. That's the bitch part.
Believe me, son. Living with a woman who can't love you back.
Welcome to life.
Way lonelier than being alone.
What do you want to do?
We can put her on ECMO.
Baby this size, you're risking intracranial hemorrhage.
She's already coded 3 times. You paged Dr. Shepard?
She called to say you have to handle this for yourself.
Oh my god.
I'm an intern.
Dr. Stevens.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this is...
We're just gonna have to keep pushing that beat. It's our best option. Just to find a middle ground. You can do this.
It's been so long, I don't know what to say.
They're doing that all night
I
long.
traveled round the deserts on my horse that I had to.
See the mist rise off the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not moving.
You keep saying that.
You're still you?
Yikes.
This is it.
I don't know why he loves her so much, because, like, they never had any sort of interaction
Took
like
her away.
that.
Where? Why didn't you wake me?
Dr. Shepard told us not to.
What? Where's the baby?
Dr. Stevens, she died half an hour ago.
Now come and meet me on the sunny coast.
Bruh.
It wasn't your fault.
You put me in charge. I fell asleep. I killed that baby.
No, you didn't. She was gonna die anyway.
I don't get it.
Oh, neither.
You ordered me to stay the night, take care of her. I worked my ass off. Doing CPR, pumping her full of every drug on the planet.
handle the pressure.
You lied to me.
You have to learn distance, Stevens. You'll be a better doctor for it.
Damn, that was cruel. That was cruel.
A better doctor.
That was wrong. I mean, I guess I get the teaching point there, but like that was.
I heard you worked a miracle last
This is a little
night.
messed
She
up.
came around so fast, I thought the equipment was malfunctioning. Go home, Gray. You've earned it. Oh, Gray. Way to go. Did you hear that? Way to go.
My baby died.
Wait.
She just died.
You should go home, Alex. There's nothing you can do here.
Damn. That's.
Nobody should die alone.
400 years ago, another well-known English guy had an opinion about being alone. John Donne. He thought we were never alone. Of course, it was fancier when
This
he
woman
said it.
Don't try and talk.
should be in a.
One pipe was perforated. Dr. Burke repaired it, and you should be fine. Maybe just to be on the safe side, limited 2 weeks.
No man is an island.
Is she not going to be transferred to like a mental place, a psych ward? Like.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
What? You're like getting a dog? Chloe?
Boil down that island talk, and he just meant that all anyone needs is someone to step in.
She's like, maybe I should give this a try.
And let us know we're not alone.
That's hilarious. Dogs make everything
and who's
better.
to say that someone can't have 4 legs? Or just hang out?
So 4 of them left. I guess that's good. All right. We will see very shortly if Grey's Anatomy continues on. If it's either voted on for 5 more episodes or if we get the entire thing watched, I will let you know in the next episode. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.